Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you are having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 14 of my first ever RuneScape 3 Iron Man. Today's episode is going to be a mixture of quite a few things. We end up jumping around quite a bit, which is bound to happen when there's so much to do and I'm new to all of it. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button, subscribe for future content, and leave a comment about my gameplay. Also, check the description for my Twitch and our community Discord that we are trying to build. Let's jump straight into some quests. I know, but they have to get done, guys. They have to. Well, that was a very annoying. Unlocking all the words for the quest. But there's completion of the needle skips. Don't know how much experience we get for this. All kind of looks like it scales. Okay, so that was pretty good. Pretty good amount of experience there out of that. Not too bad. Very easy quest for that 15k construction and the few rewards that we get there. Completion of Dream Mentor. Thanks talking crap to me. We're going to throw the experience into defense. Per usual. There we go. Another event down, and we get nothing. And the completion of Heart Stealer. That quest was not that fun. Didn't really enjoy it, honestly. On to the next one. Holy shit. That is a ton of experience for that very, very, very short quest. The last 3 quests I've done were way longer than this one, and it was further down the list. Weird. That is awesome. And there's 177 tiers, I believe, into rune crafting. 53,000. There we go. Now, I only did that because reset is tomorrow, and I didn't want to go grind out the experience that I needed for that. I really need to get these other skills up a little bit so that my Here's Guthix goes into my archaeology every week. So that's something we need to work toward. Through a random elite in here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Well then. 77 cooking coming in. I think we stopped burning something at that level. Okay, so dinosaur meat, fried onions. I really need to get into the dinosaur part of Anachronia. Figure out what that's all about. Eventually, we'll get there. Eventually. 69 Dungeoneering coming in the chat box. We're checking out the summer event. I have no idea what's going on, actually. That was a good time to start recording. What the heck is this thing? But it pretty much looks like you can do, like, anything here. You got fishing, some range. I think this is melee training. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff to do here. Pretty cool. I've never seen this before. I don't know what we get for fighting this Claudia. Let's check it out. Okay, it's about down. I just noticed that my thresholds are off. So we got a balloon. Okay, and an ice cream. Oh, okay. When the thermometer is full, we gotta eat the ice cream. Okay. I don't know, a lot of stuff to do. We're just gonna hang out here for a little bit and see what's going on. So the spotlight plot is the barbecues, and dude, this is nuts. 441 experience here. Just passive. AFK experience, literally. Look at that. What the heck, man? That's awesome. I'll take that. I need some cooking levels. Speaking of cooking levels, we did get up to 79 on mobile last night while we were hanging out, the wife and I. So there's that. Hopefully we can push 80. We were running low on food, so definitely needed to get that done anyway. So typically I really don't do the other wilderness events outside of the elite ones or the special ones, but I always like to do this one because it gives me memory strands, and I need memory strands. They're good. They're really good. And the rewards. Boo. That's why I don't do these regular ones. Scratch that. I guess I can't really complain about the energy that it gives. I mean, look at my stacks here. 31,000 and 22,000. I'm pretty sure you can use that for inventions, so not too bad, actually. So we always got to take time out of our day to do these events. Let's see that 77 fire making and more Dragon Rider gloves. We're just going to go ahead and dismantle those. Get some powerful components out of that. Very nice. And 74 Slayer coming in with a completion of a daily. So we're slowly getting that Slayer level up. Love to see that. Let's see that 74 Prayer. Nice. We got pretty close to that by completing a daily. Like most of our levels come from, them dailies. Awesome experience out of there. We still have a lot of ashes and stuff for prayer. 2,700. And maybe the impious ashes. I'm not sure if those are used in summoning or something else. Okay, so we started training our thieving, and we actually got our loot bag to 100% as well as all these artifacts here. So I'm not sure what to do with these. I'm gonna talk to these guys here and see what's going on. Pilfer points. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn all those in. We get 10 pilfer points per artifact. And with the loot bag, oh wow, okay, so you just get a bonus experience, some gold, and more pilfer points. Wow, that's pretty neat. And there is 69 thieving. Okay, so here we are augmenting this obliteration staff, and I've got equilibrium 2 and scavenging 2, and then I also want to go for precise. Unfortunately, I do not have the components for precise. We're going to go make some daggers and hopefully get enough components to put a precise perk on this thing as well. There is 84 smithing. At the moment, we are currently making all these rune daggers. We're going to turn them into +3 rune daggers, and then we're going to dismantle all of them. Hopefully get quite a bit of components for our invention. Alright, so we got another 50% respect here, so let's go ahead. Oh, I need to make up some inventory space real quick. Okay. Made up some inventory space, and now we can buy another blacksmith's outfit piece. There's the top, and all we need is the bottom. Very nice. Oh, they were completed another flash event, and this one was a little tough. We had a demon here too. One of those flash mob events. This is by far one of the hardest ones, man. I almost always die, and I always use like a full inventory of food here. Go ahead and see what we get. And a medium reward casket. Let's open this bad boy. Wow, that's a ton of Addy stuff. That's kind of cool. All right. Okay, full inventory of rune dagger +3, and we're doing this for the precise components. So let's see what we end at. We are starting with 4. All of the daggers dismantled, and we ended up with 35. So not too bad. I'm not sure if that was the most effective way to do it, but we did get quite a bit of respect out of that, as well as another piece of blacksmith. So I'd say it was efficient. Okay, and we've just got precise 2 and equilibrium 1, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put that on my obliteration. I might try a few more times. I think I've got 20 left, so let's just see if we can get better precise. But I think it's good to have that equilibrium on there. There's another precise 2, repeat, precise 3. Okay, so precise 3 is what we're going to put on our staff. Very nice. Well, scratch that. I was under the assumption that I could add 3 augments to this weapon, and I guess I cannot. Ooh boy, I don't know what to do here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take this scavenging gizmo off and put the precise 3 on there. Let me get a vial. Oh man, that sucks. I don't want to lose that. I hope it doesn't take off the equilibrium too. Guess I've got spare ones if it does anyway, but okay, gizmo dissolver. Okay, sweet. So we can pick which one we want off there. I think we probably want precise 3 on there. So we're going to go ahead and add the precise 3 and the equilibrium 2 onto our obliteration. Very nice. I think I'm starting to understand this a bit. Okay, but we are going to go get more precious components, and then we're going to augment our boots of subjugation, and then we can put scavenging on there as long as we can still get the scavenging. But like I said, we do need more precious components, and I think the best way to do that is slayer rings, which fortunately I do have unlocked. If I can see my gems right there. Okay, so let's go make some rings. Okay, so we just got a scavenging 2 that we're just going to go ahead and put on these boots. Oh, wait a second. I forget that you got to augment them first. Good thing we made a spare one. Let's augment it. Uh-oh. You need a certain invention level to do that? Maybe you can't augment the boots? Maybe that's what the problem is? That is unfortunate. We're gonna have to go ahead and try to get the garb and the bottom. Grill is so much easier with a tier 87 weapon and sunshine. This is pretty nice. I think I got like 7 kills last trip. I don't know if that's good, but it's definitely a record for me, because usually I was getting 3 or 4 kills a trip. Still, big upgrades. So hopefully we get this armor pretty quick. We are at, let's see, 141 KC. So pet was the last thing we got, I believe. No, the boots were the last thing we got. So we'll see what our next drop is. One thing I always forget to do is bring my Gothic staff. But this time, while we were banking, I remember. We'll see how much better these runs go with this. Man, these things troll me every time. See something beaming on the ground, you get excited, and it's nothing. So that was about a 6 kill trip there. Not sure if the Gothic staff helps me, because then I can't cast my thresholds, and by the time I get enough adrenaline to cast my thresholds, after casting the Gothic staff special, he's almost dead when you throw sunshine in there. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to experiment with this a little bit more and see what is more beneficial to use. Okay, so I just tried a trip without sunshine and I got about 5 kills. So I think sunshine is definitely the best route to go as far as DPS wise. You kill the boss a little bit faster, therefore making my trips a little bit longer. I'm thinking that I need to like cook up some of this belt fish to try to help with the kills, extend the trip a little bit longer, because this just isn't doing it, man. These 6 kill trips, I don't know. I feel like I can do better. Well, there's 88 magic coming in. Okay, that was actually my best trip so far. We got up to 40 kill count in the room, so that's pretty good. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it there for Zama. We got about 30 kills, 31 kills, I think. We're gonna go ahead and go make some food. I might try out that deep sea fishing or whatever it's called to get maybe higher tier food, but otherwise we're just gonna run with this beltfish, which is gonna help quite a bit more than the catfish. Checking our oyster. Wow, that was absolutely terrible. I thought you were guaranteed a fortunate component. An earth battle staff and 3 clock tower teleports? Oh man, that's terrible. At least you get tons of farming experience and tons of fishing experience. I can't believe this gives 3,000 fishing experience almost per cast. That is nuts. Such good experience. Well, I tried to cook some of this beltfish, and it did not go very well. I burned 9 in one inventory. My burn rate is far too high for those, so what I plan on doing is cooking some of this lower tier stuff before I get myself into the beltfish, and as you saw, I have about 17,000 pieces of food to cook. Yeah, gonna take quite a while. On that note, there is 80 cooking. Very nice. We can now make shark, so that'll be helpful. However, I feel like our burn rate is going to be pretty damn high with that too, so it's going to be a while before we get into our shark stack. I plan on doing a lot of this on mobile, so maybe I'm going to miss some levels, but you guys will definitely see the outcome anyway. 183 tiers of Gothics. Let's see that experience drop. 54,900 for that 69 archaeology. And here is 70 thieving. Bit random. Kind of want to just get my base stats up, maybe to 70. I want to get my engineering and archaeology up, and I don't want thieving to be my lowest skill either. So, decided to train some thieving in between our cooking grind, and right now we got to go turn this stuff in. And there is 71 thieving. These levels are going quick. And there is 72 thieving. We're just going to fill up this looting bag, and then we're going to move on to something else. I think maybe rune crafting or dungeoneering. I'm unsure yet. I don't know. We got quite a bit of stuff we can do. Maybe I'll even quest. Whatever we decide to do, you're going to see in just a second. And doing our circus, and we just hit 76 range. Let's see if we can get this last hit. And unfortunately missed that one. But we did 100% our agility and our magic, so that's pretty nice. Let's see if we can do that with the thieving. Nope, failed the card trick. That's still pretty decent experience for how short that is anyway. Well, out of everything I said, I don't think anybody saw the circus coming, as well as this. 80 herb lore. Very, very nice. Super ranging mix and an extreme hunter potion. Also two quest requirements, so that's not too bad. Nice little level milestone there. And after doing this quest, we unlocked another daily, which happens to be a phoenix, and you get pretty decent rewards for this. I mean, you get, I think it's like 15k experience and the phoenix feathers and stuff. So with how easy it is, it's definitely worth it. It only takes like 3 minutes, if that. He rises again. It's a 12k experience, 3k in each of those skills, I believe, and then you talk to the phoenix, and boom, 5 feathers. Okay, I know I said that I was going to use the rest of my penguin points for herblore experience. However, I really want 75 agility. I don't want to train it. So I'm going to see if I can get up to 75 agility. There's just a bunch of stuff that we unlock as well. When we get to 75 agility, there's 73, 74, and it doesn't look like we're going to get to 75, but 39k from 75, so pretty close. Okay, looking at my rune span points, I'm actually sitting at 13,000. I want to buy this portal redirection since we are now 66 rune crafting. Also, I'm going to buy the hat, top, and the legs. Sweet. Now we just need the boots, and then I'd like to get some of these rune sphere teleports because I have yet to do one of those. I have no idea what that is yet. Okay, and we just direct portal, high level rune span. Wait. Very nice. Very nice. Never been on this level before. Whoa, what the hell? An S-Wraith. What? What? What is that, dude? Oh, that thing's creepy looking. Jeez. Okay, let's get some rune crafting going. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I think I prefer the bottom two levels. I don't really like the way this place looks up here. Like, really daunting. Who would want that? And here comes 69 rune crafting. That is actually the last 69 of the account. Well, excluding invention, I guess. Okay, so we have 800 points here in the Irby Werby reward shop. So we're just going to go ahead and buy everything in here. Might as well, right? I don't know what the ancient seed is for, so I'm just going to buy this last herblore lamp, not fire making. How much does this give us? Oh, only 5k. Oh, okay. Anyway, we got the other stuff, so that's good. What are these guys doing here? Okay, these people are interested in the totem. Gotcha. And here is our 75 agility, one of the requirements for Plague's End. So we are almost there. I think we just need prayer, possibly. Let's double check that real quick. Okay, so prayer, dungeoneering, and summoning. So we're pretty close with the summoning. The dungeoneering, we need some work. KBD event done. Lamp goes into defense. Almost 75 defense. Open up this reward sack and magic logs. Man, I get so many magic logs. Eesh. And here comes the 75 prayer. 2 more requirements for Plague's End. Heck yeah. Hopping into this wilderness event because I believe it will get us 80 farming. We'll see if that is a fact or cap. Drum roll, please. 80 farming, fantastic. And the rewards, ancient champus. We can plant snape grass, polypore staff. What is that? You need 80 farming to wield the staff? Okay. Huh. Oh, yeah, and we can now create the farmer pieces. Yeah, we only got 4,700 fragments, so oh, okay, anyway, nice level. Okay, so I don't know if using the runes that he asked for gives you more experience or less experience. I think that gives more experience because I just got 3,900 experience for the 10 earth runes, whereas 10 death runes would normally give me 3,400. But anyway, 70 rune crafting and more stuff unlocked that I have no clue what it is. Alright, I have no idea what to do with these rune spheres. Okay, so there's the rune dust. So I think siphoning rune dust out of these, when it's all done, you turn these in, you get an experience drop or something. Man, I have no idea. We'll just have to see what happens when we finish up here. It looks like we've capped out on rune dust. We've got 1,000 here. From my understanding, I think you just keep siphoning this thing down until it turns into its last form, and then you turn them in. I believe that's correct. If I'm wrong, correct me down in the comments, but I have no idea. First time doing this. It's kind of the gist of what I got out of it, reading it though. So there is the final form. Pure energy. Oh my god, 1,000 rune dust is 26,000 rune crafting experience. That is nuts. Definitely worth doing those. Okay, so that's a daily activity that we probably won't do every day, but we really should do that every day. Honestly. 71 rune crafting. These levels are going by pretty quickly. Here comes 75 defense. There we go. That unlocks us a new quest. And yep, a bunch of stuff. Oh, so I didn't know there's different tiers of the war priests. That's pretty neat. Okay, new range armor there, and some ganodermic equipment. Okay, let's go ahead and open this sack of very wild rewards. 2 black dragon eggs. Wow, I've never got 2 out of 1. That's pretty nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude today's episode. I want to thank those of you who made it to the end. It really helps me out. Hope you enjoyed episode 14, and I hope I see you here in the future. That being said, I hope you have a good day/night. Peace.